take forever. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. So we had this dump down. We came down to the support of 28,908. We came down real close to the here, let me pull this out to maybe it'll start loading quicker now. Who knows? No, of course. There we go. So the much bigger pattern in the descending triangle, we knew we had to come down to this area. We, of course, would stop at this red line, which was that support that I put on here because that's a heavy support area. Now, on the 4-hour time frame, we have resistance at 32,249. In the 30-minute time frame, we've come up a little bit here. It's the volume, though. We'll see how the volume goes, but that volume is not even close to as big as that dump volume. We had 1,476 Bitcoin dumped. Right here, we had 909 bought back so far. So we're going to see exactly how this plays out, but nobody cares about Bitcoin. Everybody wants to know what's going on with XRP. So if it ever loads, I will show you what's going on. There we go. So XRP, two bearish engulfing well, the second 30-minute candle cut off. And we got a little bit of volume, if we could see it, but nothing is showing up. Look at all this is showing up. Gotta love it. Come on, TradingView, get it together. I'm gonna wipe out this hold on. I mean, I understand why it's going so slow. There's probably so many people using it that never use TradingView. They're like, oh my god, I better get on TradingView. We're fucked. Stock market's up 262. Ethereum's up 1.9. Alright, so XRP. And it still has the stochastic and the RSI on, but doesn't have the volume. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, are you kidding me? So with XRP, that's the daily, but let's go into the 30-minute because we need to see it in a smaller perspective. It's just, it's taking so long, it's pissing me off. I'll get into the comments in a sec. I'm just trying to get TradingView to do what it's supposed to do, but TradingView is being, you guys can see it. It's being extremely slow. It's taking forever for my indicators to pop on. Okay, so there's the kickback volume. So in the 30-minute segment, that's atrocious. All we did was come back up to the 20-day in the 30-minute time frame. We basically just did the retest in one fair motion. If we get rejected by the 20-day here, this is going to continue. This is bad. This is bad. That volume coming back is not good. That doesn't warrant it coming back all the way on the drop. That drop volume is way more intensified than that buyback volume. So, for me personally, like I said, my ultimate target's 12 cents on XRP. But I'm not going to buy back until the market allows me to. Right now, this is a huge continuation. And right now, that's a fake out. There's going to be fake outs across the whole way. There's a lot of buy orders set up, guys. A lot of buy orders. Let's see. Ripple followed at 10. Oh, these are all from Big Bang Cosmo. Taylor May at 10:42 p.m. Bad Grandpa 10:51 p.m. Trudeau Callboy 11:32 p.m. So welcome in, everybody. Maybe I'll get one person to join the TFAM here on Twitch. Maybe I'll get somebody to donate. Maybe somebody will just say, hi, Tom. Thank you very much. So, yo, Mr. Bams. Pizza Breath, welcome. Candlestick. Brian the Great, welcome in. Conrad, UB2B. Candlestick, Wicknick, welcome in. Time to part the Red Sea. All in on Luna. It depends what price. Miriam, welcome. We'll find out now how low XRP can go. Kaylee Kings, welcome. Indigos. Yes, the psychic is here. John London, what's going on, homie? Gummy, welcome in. Jam, Jerry, Defo, Ruby Heart Drips. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. I appreciate all the support, everybody. I really appreciate all the support. So as we see, Sale, welcome in. Make sure to share this far and wide on social media if you would. I would really appreciate it. Monzi, welcome in. Love watching you for a year or so now. Always make sure we never fuck. Yeah, that's right. That's all I'm trying to do, and you see how much I've been coming on live stream in the last few days to where my head's going to explode. But hey, a leader's got to be here when the fall is happening or when it's about to happen. So I'm just keeping this in the 30-minute time frame. I can't do this. I can't deal with. So right now, that's what we're dealing with right now. We're at the 20-day. If we can't break the 20-day, we're going to end up coming back down, and this will end up being a bearish continuation that's going to be falling off a cliff. But what Luna did is telling us, Luna is crashing the market, and I even put out a video before the market crashed today, and I said Luna just pulled the rug on the market, and nobody even realizes it. Obviously, we have buy orders staggered all down here. Nobody ever thought they were going to see 39 cents again, at least the people I talked to. I knew it. I've been talking about it for months. But I don't think we're done yet by a long shot. We haven't capitulated. We just started capitulation. If we come back down and break this low, capitulation's on, baby. It's on. Bitcoin. And we're just going to have to deal with TradingView being slow because we have to go through these. Bitcoin. I know you're used to it being lightning quick, but my processor doesn't do any good on this tablet if TradingView's slow as hell right now. So we popped up real quickly. We have the 20-day at 31,008. We came all the way up to 31,753. So 31,025 is what we have to hold that 31,025 right now. If we break back through that, we're going to end up coming through in a big way. No, Tether. Hold on, I'll go through this. How are you doing? Hold on. I'm doing good, John. I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, we all expected this because you guys have been watching me. Greg, what's going on? Another long time in the house. Yeah, candlestick. You'll get more chances. It's not gonna let you a lot of times buy those wicks. It's just my own experience. Jerry, the atrocious capitulation. We haven't even experienced capitulation yet in XRP. Luna, Jasmine, down to 1 cent from 22, just not, a couple weeks ago. That's capitulation. Luna going from 113 to $1.75 or whatever. That's capitulation. PLEP tune. Pleptune Finance. Thanks for the follow. You're like 260 now. Yeah, I should have shorted Luna, but that's the way it goes. To me, it's all about having my portfolio 100% intact while the market's getting hammered. That's what I'm more. Yeah, Michael Saylor, Kenny, soon he's going to have to start selling out of his stuff. I mean, he probably already has. RP Sherlock, you're a huge... Why wouldn't it let me have the option of showing that? Jerry just wanted to... I appreciate that. All right, now let's get back here. Everybody tuning in. If we can get one more person, we'll break history. We're tied with the most people I've ever had watch me at one time, 59. Isn't that crazy? Oh, we just lost 5. I guess I'm not so entertaining. So, XLM's at 13.8. Ooh, that means another one came online. Damn it! Hello. So we have, with XLM, we came right up on the 20-day like I was showing. But look how low the volume is, guys. It's a dead giveaway that this is a fake out. This is a dead man's bounce. So I don't see this having any sustainability. I just see we had such a huge drop that we had to do something here. But this looks like it's going to cap any upside here. I really don't see any way this is going to go. On that volume, look at the drop volume on XLM. We had 761,000. 2.3, wait a minute, 3.16 million, 2.31 million, and now the buyback on that 30-minute was 498,000. Not going to get the job done, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not going to get the job done. It's not going to get the job done. We've got DGB. Do I use VPA? So with DGB, that's the buyback volume. Oh, those are nice. I like those. Your mom got him these? Julie's mom got little T, our son, sandals, like little flip flops. They're really nice. He's with grandma right now, so dad's got a little freedom as Julie when she walks out the door. Well, when she walks out the door, but this is what we're looking at. So the dump volume was 84.4 million. Then and these are in 30-minute segments, guys. And then we had 72.9 million of dump volume for DGB. Then on the reversal, we had 52 million buyback, and right now we've had about 3 million buyback. So we're gonna have to break this 20-day, and we're gonna have to have some convincing volume to break this. And right now, I'm not seeing the convincing volume. Yeah. I seen Ryan. I seen you in here because you've seen just how quickly things can fall apart, and even at 50 cents, I know right now we're having this rebound, but even at 50 cents where you sold it, now we're at 46.6, but when we're down to 39 cents, that's a big difference to your portfolio. And if this plays out correctly, and I don't know what's going on with TradingView, there's got to be a lot of traffic on there. I'm probably the only person who's ever on here, So now it's taking forever to load because now everybody decides they want to be real, they want to do technical analysis today because the market went to shit. Great, they did the cement.
Did they say
They said they'd be back. I think they have to come back for something. But they smoothed it out. They didn't say how long. Yeah, they just came and put our, Wait a minute, you couldn't find my Telegram. Oh, yeah, no, I overnight you won't see me on Telegram. When it's after, like, 1 a.m. my time. My brain's got to take a break. Unless you're saying you couldn't find my Telegram, then just email me or send me a message. Huh? Yeah, there is. Hey, Kenny, thanks for popping the cherry and donating the first 17 bits of the stream. Call me crazy, but this should be a loaded stream with some generous donations here. Somebody joining the TFAM. That's just, I mean, personally, I'd be throwing my money at whoever just saved me all this money. Here you go, Tom. Take it. Back the truck. No, I honestly am just glad you guys are watching. I honestly don't care if you donate a bit. I'm honestly so thrilled that you guys are watching and just glad that I didn't lose any of my portfolio again. And that you guys watching did not as well. Like, look at H-bar. 10.6. We were down to, what was it, 9? What was it, 9 something? God, this is driving me nuts how slow it's going. We'll go cover Terra in a second as well. We got a lot to talk about here. Wow. Talk about taking forever. Holy smokes. Guess we're not looking at H-bar because H-bar is taking forever to load. Everything is. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. There. But yeah, that's what we're looking at with XRP. We really need to get over 49.094. We need to break over the 20-day right here, at least over 49 cents. Yeah, Luna's going to have some kind of rebound. That was just a incredibly big drop. I was interested to see how far it could actually come up. But as somebody who bought it at $1.50 is up 100%. But, you know, you've already had all these losses. Man, come on. It's just killing me. This is the slowest I've seen it on TradingView in quite some time. This is crazy. This is crazy. How am I supposed to do anything like this? Man, see, Luna had some massive buyback volume. Look at that. I mean, obviously, with how cheap it was, you can imagine that it would have unbelievable buyback volume right there. Now, the 20-day, it looks like it could come up to $5.23 would be the 20-day in the 200 or in the 30-minute time frame. So that would be a reasonable spot to expect Terra Luna to come up to. And then if you pull this across, you know, you basically got the resistance. But here's what you got going on here for Terra. We can draw this out a little bit. If somebody bought it in, somebody bought it, just pay attention to what I'm going to draw you right now. If you bought this, just pay attention to this real quick. So that's your downtrend. And it's a very wicked downtrending support. But right now, for the first time, we can even go to the bottom of the body. But that's like your violent uptrend. The moment you break that violent uptrend, you're going to pull right back down. But I'm telling you guys, like a lot of people are looking at this right now. You can see the market. The Dow Jones is up 238. So like to me, the Dow is doing exactly what Bitcoin did this morning. Right when it opened, it was showing a little bit of sign that, hey, we might not be dead yet. But the moment that everything broke the descending triangle, it came crashing down to reality. And that's the problem. If the DXY is starting to do any kind of rebound as well, which it looks like it's still on a bull flag, and if this holds this double bottom, because now it's pulling up in the 30, if this pulls up and capitulates even higher up to 106, I think we're going to $120 for the US dollar currency index. The higher it goes, the lower crypto falls. So remember that. It's interesting watching and trying to navigate the whole crypto market right now. It really is. Let's see. XDC has, yeah, let's go take a look at XDC real quick. But guys, as you know, I got to get Julie out to therapy shortly. So this is just a quick live stream. I'll be back sometime this afternoon for a longer live stream. But this was just so we could kind of look at things, get on the same page, say hi, and, you know, see what's going on this morning. But XDC now, I told everybody, like, that was one that had to come down because it wasn't falling with the rest. But now it's down to 5.4. Whew. Plus, maybe when I come back on, it'll catch up a little bit so that it's not so slow. But it is starting to go a little bit quicker now. But we have the ascending triangle that we broke back into. Ascending supports at 525 for XDC. And if we break that, we come down to 4.3. So that's what we're looking at for XDC, but that pricing is getting much better. Oh, they're here for the garbage.
Yeah, they're talking
about my garbage?
No, he's like, did you get everything that you needed to get over there? No.
Oh,
something
yeah.
About some border or something. They were arguing.
Did you see how I put all the garbage into the big bags that was loose this time for them instead of keeping it on top? I pulled it all out.
I think we should always have the big bags
inside of the garbage?
Yeah.
And then just pull it out when the garbage gets here?
Yeah.
So that they
Tie
can...
it up.
Okay. That would be easier, actually. That's how I did most of it. And then I started putting your cardboard and everything in the recyclables. Hey, I thought you said you had therapy. What are you hitting the door?
Why'd you give it to me?
You took it.
Now I'm gonna fall.
I know.
It's all your fault.
Julie's being bad, guys. She has her physical therapy and she just took my joint and hit it right out of my hand.
No, you can't. Now it's in my nose.
But real quick, before I log off, because I just want you guys to see this, Bitcoin came back below 31,100. I'm going to try to just keep it on here for a sec so we can watch this. But it's going to be very critical when I come back on in a little bit. But I want... Julie, what time is your therapy?
My appointment's at 11, so they'll be here between 10:30.
So within the... Okay, so I should log off here soon because you're going to be leaving.
Yeah, 'cause I'll need...
Yeah, no, I got to help her because they worked on our driveway. So I don't know how we're going to get her to the car. Honestly. Because she gets transportation. I don't know how she's going to
I'm gonna off-road.
Yeah, she's gonna have to off-road. But as you guys can see now, we've had this relief rally a little bit, and it sucks because a lot of people thought the relief rally was gonna be what we just seen to the upside. But you seen we just collapsed, and now XRP's relief rally has literally got us stuck at 47. This morning, at least, you guys were looking at 51. Told you when this starts happening, there's not really any chance. Otherwise, you would have to buy it and then sell it right away. And then there's a lot of tax implications, and by God, if you get it wrong. Now, what I'll hear from some people is, oh, look at Luna's relief rally. It went up 7%. My God, you want to take a chance at making 7 fucking percent from the bottom? If you were already down 90%, let's say. But for some people, they bought it and made 100% because they were not part of it. But at the same time, are they going to sell it? Did they sell it when it got there? Are they looking at it saying, I was up 100, now I'm up 80, now I'm up 60. I'm not selling it till I get back to 100. Oh shit, now I'm down 20. That's what always happens to a lot of people. I've seen it a million times. We've got algo under 50 cents.
Or you have this guy's comment on your video from 50 minutes ago.
And it's all gone back up. Will you stop with the American overload bullshit? Oh yeah, see? Hold on, let's see. I seen a comment that Julie told me to look at. My latest YouTube video. Gotta love it. No, it is a tragedy. It's a travesty. But it's gonna go much lower, unfortunately. And when you see algo this low, I mean, here's all I need to know. XRP right now shouldn't be priced higher than IOTA. Just in the scale that they're set at. And IOTA's sitting at 32 cents. So what does that tell me for XRP? It's way... I think XRP's true value right now is 12 cents. And somebody said, in one of the comments that Julie showed me, stop with your American bullshit. Everything's gone up so fast or some bullshit. It's all back up. Oh, I'm sorry. XRP's at 47 cents. It was at 51 cents earlier. Like, people are so fucking... Oh, man. I love it. I love it. The people on YouTube are so irrational. It's ridiculous. So, what are you guys thinking? What are you feeling? It sure is, Jerry. I think I said how high I thought Luna could go. If it got lucky, $5.23. Yeah, about $5.30, but I wouldn't bank on it. But that's where the 20-day is. Yep, absolutely, Kenny. Yeah, all the ISO coin, everything's gonna work its way down, and we're gonna just bleed out. But then eventually, you know, we're going to work our way back up with the ones that are supposed to be here. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum was just one of the only greens, and now it's down 1.25%. Nothing's going to be immune. Like, when it's ready to drop, it's going to drop. When it's ready to drop, it's going to drop, and you're going to see big influxes of sell volume like you just seen. The institutions are not buying it. You know, and look how low all this stuff is. A lot of haters that are... you know, sending me messages now that are apologizing. I got so many emails finally from people that were like, oh, I shouldn't have been a dick to you. It's like, fuck you. I don't even want to talk to you, cocksucker. I don't forget. I also don't forgive when people are treating me unfairly. Like I said in my video earlier with Doge, when I was at 10.7, if I'm holding Doge right now, I would be selling that instantly because 95% of the holders are institutional. Only 5% are me and you, and look, now it's down 11%. Just today. You should think your lucky star silver's manipulated. We can afford it. Everybody who always talks, because eventually it's going to get fucking, through Basel 3 and 4, it's going to go out the roof. Right now, it's the only reason you and I can afford silver is because of how manipulated it is. Wait a minute. Defos, is there a point when it should rise to... Yeah, Defo, it's going to rise. Once Basel 3 is implemented, it's going to rise to... It's already starting. Once the digital transfer happens, everything's backed by gold and silver and precious metals. That's when it's going to go up to its normal prices. Or at least on the way. Sub 30 cents, Ali. I can only say it. I know I tell everybody, but sub 30 cents is when I truly desire. But when it gets sub 40 cents and sub 32 cents, then I'll start talking. But I just can't buy it right now when I know it's still going to cut more than 50%. It's hard for me. And since I don't like to sell XRP, and like, guys, I'm not desperate, okay? I'm not desperate to buy XRP. There's a point to all this. While the whole fucking crypto market's doing what it's doing, I'm setting up myself while this is all happening, guys. While the crypto market is going bye-bye and going to shit, I've got stuff set up that I've been diligently buying, and all these gold notes and all this stuff is going to set me up for when I need, when a lot of this stuff goes on. These gold notes are just going on. This is the cost when it's at 1. This is the cost. This is my portfolio value, $138. Now, there's a few of these, the gold notes, that I bought the same amount. The gold note US is up to 2. So I made 100% on it, roughly. Oh, I don't even... Why is everything going... It just feels like... Well, this is Lobster. Lobster does go slow, so I have to give the benefit of the doubt. I feel like everything's going extremely slow in the markets right now, but that's just my point. I've been doing my due diligence, and like I have 204 billion shares of Ripple ETP. That's going to be on the digital system. I have 264 billion of Hedera. I have 34 billion of Filecoin. I have where the heck's my Stellar? I have 309 billion of Stellar ETP. I have 264 billion of Algo. So I have Pi. Oh, Elon Musk new thing, 500 billion. And if you guys don't know what you're looking at, you need to join our Lobster Academy because it's something special, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on, and it's not just the traditional crypto markets. We're flipping over to a whole new system here eventually. So there's a lot of stuff to learn and a lot of things to understand, and I couldn't have done it all by myself. I've had a lot of help along the way. No problem, Ali. No problem. And I love seeing all of the... oh, guys. If you're a part of the TFAM, look at your emotes. You can now share the Tom's Army and the TFAM. I want to see a few of them in the thing. And in month 2, you get the Tom's Army badge. Can somebody share that? Can somebody share the emote that I worked on for you guys to share? Yes, sir. Well, I'll share you guys the link if I can see my TFAM and the Tom's Army, because I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what Tom's Army looks like. Oh, that's the only one it's showing is the TFAM. Where the hell is my Tom's Army one? I'm going to have to look on my phone and see if it's on there. Maybe it's not showing up. I just want to make sure that they load it up properly. Let's see. I forgot those were on there. I did it last night. I was excited. On there. Hey, we had 260 followers. Now I'm getting agitated. I see a bunch of the TFAM. And that's the Lobster Academy, what Kenny just shared, so... And like I always tell everybody, I don't run that group. I'm an admin in it, but I don't run that group. Yeah, where the hell is the... It didn't even... Oh, they didn't approve it yet. Ugh. Twitch. Yeah, the Tom's Army badge you're going to be able to share too. They just didn't approve it yet. I forgot. Those douches. But alright, guys. We got 50 people in here. If you want to donate, join the TFAM or hit that follow button. Do it now. You got like a minute. I got to go help Julie. I'll be back this afternoon. If you're new, join me on also YouTube. William, thanks for the follow, number 261. If you want more content, follow me on YouTube and join the other 10,200 subscribers over there. There's a link in the Twitch homepage, on my Twitch homepage, and then also my Twitter that has like 604 followers. I just never promote it because I don't know. I just like it to grow organically. So I'll see you guys short. Redwire, thanks for the 200 bits. I appreciate that. Greggy, thanks for following. You were 261 and William was 262. I apologize. Basil 3, Defo. Basil 3. And if you're looking up that, you might as well look up Basil 4 as well, but Basil 3 is what we're waiting for. But guys, I'll be back. I promise. I'll be back in an hour or two. I just got to make sure Julie gets off on the right way, and I got to make sure she doesn't hurt herself. So stay blessed, everybody, and I'll upload this to YouTube, even though we're going to have a much better live stream coming up in a few hours.